Good morning. With music like that in the background, how can you not open up in a weird way? Anyway, yes, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. We're still playing The Forgotten Races by Gabriel Cooper. We are in the Hector sector, or however you want to pronounce that. Enough clearing your atlas, the torrent of advertisements doesn't stop. This is about every product Magic Bless shield to you in under a minute. You finally result to meeting ships radio, making yourself think again. Welcome back to our mark. It's always wonderful to see new debtors in these parts. Thanks, wait, did you call us debtors? New arrivals always seem so surprised. Yes, I'm afraid you are in a massive debt to Hector Industries. Did you know that every Uwu point you collect comes with a fee of 625 scrap? What do we do about it? Pay it or you stay here forever. Don't worry if you do end up staying. Hector Industries sells about everything you need to live a painfully adequate life of a minimum wage worker. Suddenly the music gets like 10 decibels louder. Could you please not do that? Can I one-shot you? Hells yeah! We're good, right? You now get a bonus for every ship I rob, not from Hector, but from money I get selling your garbage. I do your cargo. Kinda wish I had cloaking. So we do need to try and find this Hector bloke, right? You can't really say you expect to find a Susan ship so far out here. You really doubt if victims to Hector. For what reason might they have come? Hi. Susan responds, flailing his arm in several grand motions. Greetings. You're hearing of the great Billy Hector. Yes, he is man of fewest ethics, leader of greatest and most morally bankrupt corporation in the whole multiverse. I come to learn from him and master ways of becoming life's scum myself. Have you heard? Nope. Stupid idiot. No, no. Oh, he does have weapons. For some reason I thought he didn't have weapons. Legit confusion for a while there. Thought about maybe trying to crew kill, but I'd actually see the flak gunfire for once. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see if we can get it to fire. I kind of want to see if it's just a thunk or there's actually something cool with it. Well, never mind. Thanks, game. Really wanted to see that black fire for once, but Wonder what happens if you actually have Billy with you. Of course, the ship is stealthy hidden away near a Hector platform. When you jump in, they seem to spot you quickly and hail. Hello, Federation Captain, I'm Astrid Camprad. For many centuries, my family has run a prominent furniture corporation in the Galactic Union. But to my horror, when I heard news of Hector, it would appear my family business core idea has been shamelessly stolen by these devilish Hectors. I'm sure there's proof of this locked away in a vault in that platform, but I need your help to get it. The station protects the vault and I need this to ensure. I feel like I should. Here's out of the way, you can scrap the wreckage. Done it, Captain. Now let's crack out the vault and find the truth. A little bit of a struggle, you get the vault open and enter. Inside are various documents in Wesley, but in letters signed by Carl Hector. As it explains, Carl was the original founder of Hector many years ago, before the Federation had even been founded. Last I should find what he's looking for. Journal entry which reads, "Today I visited Earth. I've always loved human culture. On my trip I met this lovely gentleman who owned a furniture corporation. I told him slugs rarely furnished their homes. He was shocked, and then that gave me the most brilliant idea I'll never forget. He said I should start a furniture company myself. I owe everything to that man." Probably not what you expected, huh? Ever seemed at a loss for words. I clear his throat. Well, I guess I better pay you for your help. I'm going to go cry in the bathroom now. If you find any DNA on a toilet, be sure to let us know. We might have a use for it. Maybe one of these actually sells cloaking. Where is that power coming from? Did I just have spare power? So, Sylvan is my hero. He's so cool and hot. I wish I was that cool and hot. Pardon the oxymoron. So, do you sell stuff? You gotta love how they keep offering you the same stuff, right? Oxygen, crew teleport, and medbay. That's what you want, right? So I believe cloaking is in the auxiliary system, so I should have sold my own crap. You're never gonna go pay up that debt of yours, so why not just let us kill you and steal your stuff? Why don't you go outside and play hide and go yourself? Where's that quote from? I remember having that on a soundboard at one point, but let's see if I can find it. I'm curious now. Why don't you go outside? It's on YouTube. Oh, here it's It's on the Urban Dictionary. Usually used generally as a method of dismissal. Oh, I can get it on a mug. But where's the original from? Origin. That's definitely gonna work. Help me source this quote. That might be. As we said, oh, the original quote is, I have an idea, Billy, why don't you go? Yeah. Appears to be taken from a George Carlin routine. Ah, good old George Carlin. I'm not sure if it's true what the internet says, but I would gladly believe that that's from George Carlin. Ooh, here comes that 80s music again. What the hell, dude? Billy Mays here with a brand new product for you all to enjoy. Who's paying for this? I refuse to believe you aren't in this for the money. Well, I am in it for the money. Hector understands apology for his success in combat. Before you can scrap or ship, however, request you watch this short ad. Well, I guess that's the least thing I can do. Go on, give me that beat again. Please help us run debt to Hector, but our chances of paying it off are hopeless and everything. Yeah, sure. Here you go, buddy. This can I reward you with a donation of scrap? Yeah. Can I tell where I need to be? I'm gonna go to the store because I got like a bunch of crud to sell, but we'll go this way in the hopes of finding Billy. And we can keep it alive in the clone bay before we like fling him off into space. Sell value 500, can't be sold. If I for some reason get 66 scrap here. First beacon seems... Oh wait, isn't this where you get Billy? Until you spot the massive spherical shipyard hovering above the ground. Pond first protection means you a village of some sort, definitely not a one. Spacefaring species at least. Pull closer. Very below is bustling with what looks to be lizard creatures. You've noticed these guys working about Hector ships before, but this must be where they live. Very strangely, as you approach this shipyard, it becomes apparent there's more here than you first observed. An orange spectacled lizard with a suit and backwards tie is screaming into a megaphone, trying to calm down a crowd of irate lizards. What's irate? Is it like just short for irritated? Let's see. Irate definition. Feeling or characterized by great anger. It's like worse than irritated. I want to speak to the manager. Then ship nearby, noticed by the crowd, lizard in charge turns to you while you catch shouts of traitor and more offensive terms being heard toward him. Yes, hello, I'm the manager of this facility and caretaker of the lizard demographic. Pushes the glasses back to your face and faces with a flaming stone is found nearby, and some little writers tear apart a Hector ship in the background. There's a very large slug ship hovering above the crowd. It's not firing yet, but you suspect if the crowd pushes things too far, this is their plan to suppress it. So, can't help but noticing got a bit of a problem over there. Yes, I'm glad to see you are not in fact blind. These rights are common, but what can you do? They call me a traitor because I sold out my own species to a corporation, but look at it this way, I did them a favor, bringing them here. They would still be living in squalor back on their homeworlds, an inevitable victim of some crazy sultan politician who wants to deforest their plan to make room for a new law school or something. Minute it reaches for a bottle of eye drops and drips them into his eyes, then ducks as some alien fruit comes whirling by. Side with the protesters, woo! What are you doing? Have you gone mad? Yeah, quite. You step down from the pedestal and begin chanting with the protesters. Seeing the Sport Federation captain, lizards go wild, and Hector's ship moves into attack. In the fray, you swear you catch Mitchin calling for the ship not to open fire, but they don't listen. Looks like you have to step in and defend him. Yes, we shall. These guys are immune to mind control too, right? Squishy. Hides in a box. Yeah, but can do anything. Cannot do anything but move until healed back to have health. Can these guys be mind controlled? I don't think so. I mean, they're still slugs, right? They're just, you know, not your usual type of slug. 4 shields is a lot. We have enough shots to punch through. So let's make sure those shots land. We'll take a missile to the chin. See if we can actually control. I don't. Probably not, right? No. Okay. Well, no need to power it then. And of course, the missile launcher stays active because, you know, to nobody's surprise. Oh, is that squishy? Oh, there's the artillery. Looks like a weird blob. I think it's safe to say that the weapon animation is the best part of the artillery. Not to talk bad about it, but yeah, the animation is stunning. The ship out of the way, you return to the shipyard during the battle. The riders seem to have taken control of a good half of the place, but Lup and the remaining hacker staff are pushing back. This could be end another firefight. Yes, and your crew talk things out. Looks like things are tense. The Hector employees look ready to fire, and suspect reluctance is the only thing keeping them on hold. We have a clone base, so convince the crowds to go back to their homes now that they've proven their point. Convince Mitchell to stand down. Draw your own weapon and demand both sides put theirs down. Then gives orders for his men to evacuate the shipyard. He's captured by the lizards and taken back to the hangar where they discuss what to do with him. Hey, he's not that bad of a guy, alright? He tried to save you guys. Lizards groan, but they aren't going to question you after how much you helped him. Mitchell seems shocked. He hasn't been torn limb from limb yet. I guess there's a moral in here somewhere. Don't sell your entire species out into slavery. Yeah, that's well. Obvious lizards don't want Mediant around. You have to drop them off somewhere else in the sector with declines. I'm afraid it's best if I find a different occupation. The actor will have to make do without my help because I'm done. I guess I'll stick with you now, and before we go, I'll let me repay you with, oh yeah, with a ship. Are you gonna die? Yeah, you're gonna die. Well, at least you can man that for a while. I'm gonna go back to the store because we did get the amount of scrap we needed for cloaking. Now, I kind of wish I could have gotten this too, but tis what it is. We'll be doing some rebel diving, but that's fine. Ooh, pretty. So speaking as landed you somewhere unexpected, a lush terraformed paradise, housing in its center a vast ring-shaped building, which is home to none other than the Ep.3 Go. This is a very fine building, then. Oh, we got Mediant. Land the HQ landing pad, surprised to find no intervention from any kind of security as you approach the building. However, you're stopped by a rather interesting security system which refuses you entry. Looks like your attempt to enter was successful. You carry on throughout the building, but it's clear Things aren't too good in here. Faint bloodstains decorate the walls, mostly the bright green sludge known to spill out of dead slugs. Cool. It's weeks old though, and foreboding omen of the state that you might find deeper inside. At last you come across an office door. Stepping inside, you find a blue slug slumped over a desk, silently sobbing to himself. He perks up when he sees you, and his demeanor quickly changes between shock, terror, anger, and finally defeat. So you finally come to kill me. A new deadline would arrive. Well, you have me now. I give up. Just kill me. And who the bloody fudge are you? This is Billy, right? Yeah, Billy. Slug seems to realize you aren't who he expected. Wait, you aren't Taurus. I'm saved. Yeah, CEO of Hector, great-grandchild to Carl Hector, founder of Hector Industries. The signal would reach someone eventually on foot. No, your signal, we just haphazardly passed by. I'm trapped in my office for months, forced to run this company like a crime ring rather than a business. You trap yourself in your office? What? No, Hector has always been the underdog, but when I entered the company along with my brother, we hoped to make this company really shine, and then Zulfikar came along and completely monopolize the entire weapon industry. I thought you started off with furniture. Maybe go back to furniture. People need toilets. I tried to save the company, but my brother didn't appreciate my methods, so what if I enslaved the species? Yeah. FF company, things went downhill, couldn't keep my investors paid. Some grease stain named Tony Sr. Phil was left, handsome, yeah, what? One in charge of mercenaries in the galaxy, yeah, that one. Oh, by the way, it might be important to mention that by entering this facility, you set on an alarm, and now he's probably going to send an assassin to come and kill us both. Fair warning and all that. Cool looking ship. FK uniform. Failure caused the angel of death. Ain't that fitting? Turns his attention to Billy. Now, Bill, sir, your time is up. Feels tired of your malarkey. You know by now you mess with men like him. You better keep your promises. Now, last time I'm gonna ask kind of a slug before we can all walk away like nothing. Nah. So what is up with him? Quite a popular trader to his own lizard kind. However, he has no time to worry about that. He must meet his quota. Doubles repair and sabotage speed of all allied crew in the room. Passively provides 50% fire resistance. Okay. Well, we're gonna need Billy to get our butts out of here, so unfortunately... does not enter the box automatically as bees, but manually enters the box at any point below 50 HP. Use at half speed from passive sources. Yeah, sorry, Medians. Give me that beat. So Billy isn't manning the weapons right now, but at least he's not dying. Oh, there goes Billy. Starship explodes, plummeting into the ground, power closer to scrap the wreckage. The building now safe, you take one last trip past the wreckage. To your surprise, you dig out what appears to be a highly advanced weapon powered by bizarrely foreign yet similar tech. You can probably not even hear me properly with all this music blaring. You're not sure where it's from, but you'll take it. Billy also has a team coming to scan ship and retrieve his blueprint, which will make a fine addition to your command. We're off to save all of reality from interdimensional rebellion. Oh wait, interdimensional heroes probably don't pay their taxes, do they? Yep. Not sure how Billy talked to us from inside the clone bay, but I'm sure he had something going for him. Alright. He might not even have to roll dive in this one. Wouldn't that be a thing? Captain parks up where he sees the Federation has arrived. I thought we'd be trapped here forever. And that she's, yeah, we're here. Everybody gets to go free. I mean, it's true. I mean, Billy is here, and he said we could leave. Right? That's good enough, right? Joe, wait, have a blue option for Billy here, right? Looks like you've arrived at the exits, except the massive ship is blocking the way. Sorry, but you may not leave this sector. You still owe Actor Industries a lot of money. Start before you can leave by a Mass Effect vessel. Sorry, but you may not. Yeah, you still have Billy clear for you leaving. Fortunately, it only takes a few minutes before Billy returns, and you're allowed to leave, because it pays to have the CEO of a major corporation aboard your ship. And we get a modular laser just at the right time, because we will not be getting any more modules, I'm afraid. I don't know. Maybe we will. Yes, Kira, you are doing. Let's check an intermediate task. Been in contact with one Prophet Pete, who claimed his photographs of Mr. Wentworth, which he's willing to give away. Mr. Pete quite literally has no backbone, stolen by what he claims were tripedal spaghetti monsters. You should give in to your demands easily, or you could humor him. Please just get the photo. Retrieve the photo, either prepare to threaten Pete or listen to his crazy stories. That's why we're here, right? Come on. Contact. Quests. Emergency generator. Oh, look at you. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Also, goodbye, Billy. He's gonna be clogging stuff up for a while, I think this is actually a pretty good spot to end things off. Thank you guys for watching episode 1 series, and see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.